Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 2nd, 2021. We are here to talk about Chainlink today. We're going to do a video today to get a grasp as to where the market price in Chainlink is going to go. You guys can see July the 18th was the last time we did our price prediction in Chainlink. We want to see or outline the bullish price levels for Chainlink. We're going to see if we can actually garner where the price is going to go. Are there any bullish levels that we can actually try to pinpoint in order for us to see Chainlink to go higher in price from where we are at? So now, before I break all of that down, that today's your first time ever seeing our videos, and you all appreciate how someone is out here actually placing their thoughts, their predictions on price charts, all without being confused, we're for you. Hit that like button here and also subscribe in order to join our community. All right. So check this out. I wanted to talk about what happened from our last price prediction in Chainlink versus what the trap has already done. You guys can see that he has taken a price since our last price prediction and brought that market movement higher, right? So from the gate, we had a very small time to grab some profitability out of our last price prediction, right? July the 18th was when we created that prediction. 2 days into the market of us doing our prediction, the price did go lower, and it came shy of our overall trend in Chainlink, right? You see that? So the market in Chainlink has confirmed one massive thing, and that is it wants to hold the trend. Okay, that trend is still in play. That is monumental. That is huge for the long term for this particular protocol or cryptocurrency. This market needs to maintain this overall trend because we already know where we're going to go. We've seen the market in Chainlink substantiate where this price wants to go, and this trend, it is being more fermented into substantiating that this is the overall market direction. So the longer that Chainlink maintains and tests this overall trend, this ascending line, is simple. Price is going to go higher, right? So in conjunction to where the trend is in play versus the current price, yeah, you might be a little bit expensive, right? You want to come in and buy Chainlink right here alongside this trend because you understand that you're getting it at a cheaper price, and then you understand that the overall market has confirmed that we're still intact. Now, once the price breaks that overall ascending line, then you understand that all is lost. The market is now entering a massive bullish, not bullish, but bearish sentiment. You wouldn't want to participate into the market then, because the market has broken this long-term substantiated trend. It's just that easy. There's nothing into this market that needs to be complicated. So if you wasn't able to grab none of that profitability, I'm not necessarily sure where we said we would TP out into the market for Chainlink, but if you was able to get in on the low, that was around 11.89% profitability. You have to go back and listen to our Chainlink video to see what we talked about on the 18th of July, because if you were to get out now, it'd be down around 48%. And I just got finished doing a video for Ethereum, and that's about the same amount the market has moved in Ethereum as well, around 48%. Coincidence? You tell me. So now check this out. Very good to see the market in Chainlink hold that overall trend, but now we've already seen the market have a pretty good run. So are there still bullish levels in Chainlink that we need to be on guard for? Just got finished doing our Ethereum video, and we didn't even put a prediction on that one because we wanted to wait and see on the next leg down how low the market's going to go for Ethereum. Same thing for Chainlink. How low do you think this market in Chainlink is going to go? Because I wanted to show you this too, that here is the newest area of support in the market in Chainlink, $20. Okay. Under any premise of weakness, the market has to hold price above $20 in order for us to continue to see that bullishness continue. Just that simple. $20, no lower than $16, almost $18. Okay, no lower than 18. So we got two areas of support, two price levels that the market in Chainlink would have to uphold in order for the bullishness to continue, right? So I'm going to hold it up here around $20 first for Ethereum, for Chainlink. So we can keep an eye on that bullishness in the space. I'm going to get rid of that ascending line because we really don't need it yet. We want to pinpoint market movement closer to where we are. Yeah, the overall trend is still in play for the long term. Okay, we can keep that in the back of our minds. But look at this. Okay, this is the 3-day. Okay, and even on the last completed 3-day price bar gives me some pause, pump the brakes on can that bullishness into the market and Chainlink still continue, because this high volume in relation to where we closed tells us that there was selling going on into the market over the last 3 days. So seeing how we've already had a pretty good run up in price for Chainlink versus how we complete on this last 3-day price bar, yeah, this is not like a rush to try to jump into the market in Chainlink neither. Not right now, if you're not already in the play. So check this out on a weekly time frame. So even here on the weekly, if we were to close higher towards a high of that weekly price bar, then I would be a little bit more confident in substantiating that, yeah, the bullishness into the market in Chainlink is still there. But based off all this high volume, based off where we close, there was some selling going on. Now, I know you may be bullish into the market in Chainlink. I know your long-term purview is to see this market go higher, which that is true because the market confirmed that overall ascending line. But near term, right? But closer to where price is, it looked like the market is due for a pause. What do you think? Pretty good run up over the last 2 weeks into the market in Chainlink as well. Let's see how we ended the month. Same thing on the monthly time frame. The market price in Chainlink looks very good from a monthly perspective, but it was a very good run too. So this is more or less like a timing aspect on how to get in, when to get in, should you get in, should you wait. It's not determining if the bullish levels can continue because we've already identified that $20. So as we see this market in Chainlink trade for the month of August, $20 is going to be very important. That price upholds, because the moment we break back down, we understand that this last month price bar wasn't real. It was fake. It was catching a lot of people into thinking that the price was going to go higher. So August is going to be very important for the overall cryptocurrency space to see if that bullishness, if that strength that we saw in July, if it's going to continue. That is pretty much what we need to be on guard for. We need to sit the sideline, be on the lookout for, to get more evidence that that is where the trap is trying to take the price. Because yeah, I tell you, this is a very good signal right here. But now we need to get more evidence. We need to get more credibility that he's trying to increase his price movement in Chainlink. And so far, it's kind of too early to substantiate that. This is the hourly time frame. And even right here, you guys can tell while we're tracking and trading around $23.50, $24, we're still seeing some weakness. Okay. What about on the 7-hour? Let me show you all the 7-hour time frame. So even here on a 7-hour time frame, this is how the trend into the market in Chainlink has been. Very, very good trend, right? This is the trend right here. So I don't care what anyone tells you. These are the most important lines that we have today in Chainlink. One, if we can maintain this price movement on the upside of this ascending line, we already know where price is going to go. There's nothing confusing about it. The moment that Chainlink breaks this ascending line this way, then that's when $20 is going to come into purview that the market cannot break below. So right now, considering how we've already seen a very good movement higher in price in Chainlink, if you're not into the market, from our perspective, you need to wait, because we need to see how he's going to act right here on this ascending line. Because if he maintains it, if price comes back down and confirms this trend, then we already know that the movement that we started back in July 21st is still intact. But if we break this ascending line, the next area that we need to focus in on is $20. And then if he breaks $20, then we understand that the market in Chainlink is going to go a lot lower in price. See, this is why we don't want to come in and just jump into the market. Even though everyone is going to try to hype you up and tell you that Chainlink is going to continue to go higher in price, we got some things that need to play out first on the chart before we can actually substantiate that. Because one of the things I don't want people to do, if you're not already into the play in Chainlink, is to sit the sideline and wait, because we've already seen the market go from $13.50 topping out around 24. That's already a very good run, and literally it's kind of just like a moonshot. The market just went higher. So from our perspective, we need to wait on those things happening first. So we're not going to put a price prediction into the space, but to substantiate those bullish levels, these are it right here. The bullish levels are these lines, and I really don't expect the market trend to substantiate this ascending line very much longer. So my main focus is on holding this price above $20, and then remember what I told you, the next one's around 18 as we see this market trade throughout the month of August. Okay, so right now this is not a play. We're not going to come into the market in Chainlink right now and put a play on this. We got some things that needs to happen first before we'll say, yeah, he's confirmed that the price in Chainlink is going to continue to go higher in price. All right, so I want to know, you're part of our team, right? You're part of our community. You might see something totally different. You might be willing to jump into this play right here and ride the market in Chainlink higher, which is cool. If so, how high do you think the market price is going to go? 26, 28? Is that even worth putting in a play on? Let me know. This is what we're thinking. So I want to know what you all think. Drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.